Okay, hello, welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program, where we are in control of Jool Relay Network and Rover satellite. We have just came by Tylo, and we have been thrown into this elliptical orbit here. Now, I went ahead and created a maneuver node. We're going to be there in 11 days, and I'm going to change the inclination. It's going to go from the blue line down to this dotted yellow line, so you can see we'll be in the, the plane of all the other planets as well. And at that point, I'm doing it at the ascending node, so less fuel burn. But also, I am slowing down to shrink our orbit closer to Jool, and in so doing, I got another hit on Tylo, which is going to throw us into this green orbit. So that's a pretty good one. It does cross, it does get us closer to Laythe, and I hope we have enough fuel. So we're only using 200 meters per second to get to the green, or close to the green. I have to hit it spot on, but we'll see what happens. I am going to go ahead and fast forward time. We'll go by the periapsis here. Let's go ahead and hit F5 to save. We'll speed up time till we get to that maneuver node. Good connections all around. Like it, like it. That would have been a good one on Paul there, but okay, coming up to our maneuver node, you can see where we have to use quite a bit of burn to get it down to the ecliptic plane here, this plane of the other planets. Plane of the ecliptic, I'm not sure what they call it. Good connections. Love these connections out here. Okay, we got 2 hours, we got 1 hour. It's calling it a 28-second burn, so let's slow down just a little bit. 20 minutes. Let's get set up for the maneuver here. Check out our ship. It's facing in the right direction. Way out there is Jool. Don't even see the other planets. That might be one. We came really close to Paul, though. Not sure if that's one. So we're going to go ahead and make this burn. We'll start on about 16. 14. 15. That is really loud. I hate those engines. I don't know why I put them on. It's really loud to me anyway. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Let's see what we've done. Still have quite a bit of delta V left on this. Now we have targeted Laythe, I think, so that gets us down. Yeah, it's going to draw us down into this. We'll be there in 62 days. We got to come by Tylo, but we might be able to adjust and get closer. at our apoapsis, we'll have to shrink it down to come to Laythe in 62 days. Let's go on up to here. Let's just see what happens. Good communication. So we've used Tylo once to get us in orbit. Then we made a correction to get us into another intercept with Tylo. It's going to bring us down into a lower orbit. And we might be able to get us a connection to Laythe there. But now remember, the satellite can go anywhere, but the rover has to go to Laythe. So that's kind of what we're looking at. I could break them apart here and then make our maneuvers and things like that. I don't know. We can't use a whole lot of aero braking on Laythe. And I don't know if we're going to have enough fuel. But this is our trajectory now. It's going to throw us into the purple. If I was to make a maneuver of slowing down, see what happens to our okay, it's getting bigger, it grows bigger, so I want to speed up just a little bit. I want to speed up, get really close. What did I get there? Is that an encounter with Laythe? Oh, close approach with Laythe. Oh, wow, interesting. Ooh, a closer approach. We are going to get an encounter with Laythe. Oh, there we go. So I need to speed up 1.2 meters right here to get that encounter with Laythe. So as we come in, we will be within 2 million meters of Tylo. Kind of low. Not really low, but kind of low. And that will throw us into an orbit to catch Laythe. So we'll definitely do this one. That's going to be in 4 days. So let's go ahead and speed up time until we get there. Okay, we got 2 hours, 1 hour. The burn time is like nothing on this. I could use, I don't even know if I have monopropellant. Almost there, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, let's get set up for this maneuver. Glad we still have connection and power. And here we go. Okay. That is that. Hopefully we've got that encounter still. Probably do. Yeah, I think we do. Let's go ahead and zoom down to here. Warp down. We're going to come really close to Tylo. Closer than we have ever been, I guess. 2 million meters. We're going to use the gravity assist, kind of like just using the gravity to slow us down. We're going to be so close to it, and it's really going to help us slow down. I just don't know if I want to be in them. There's Val. Set a couple of satellites up around Val. Like when we get right here, we'll break the ship apart. Because we already have satellites around. Let's warp down to here. 3 days to get there. Interesting, interesting. So Tylo's going to pass underneath us. It's going to go underneath us now. We're going to go underneath its orbit. We're going to pick it up over here, and it's going to slow us down, because this will be over here in just a moment. And will we be getting close to anything else where I can push these satellites off? Maybe put one around Tylo? Let's see what we can do here. If we broke these satellites apart, break this one off and then this one off, we could put one around Tylo. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Will we have communication though? It's not a very big antenna that I have on here. It's just a relay antenna. That I do not know. There we got two of the planet. Where's the other one? I guess that's... Where's Tylo? I guess that was Tylo. Not sure. I am not sure. We could just take all of these to Tylo. I'm sorry, Laythe. Put them in a polar orbit. You know. Oh well, we have to be in a polar orbit anyway. Yeah, we got to be in a polar orbit. I'm gonna keep them. Let's go on down. Get in a little closer to Tylo. We could watch this happen. There it comes. Laythe's on the other side of Jool now. Here comes Tylo. Let's kind of watch this from inside. To speed up time. We're going to enter into the sphere of influence of Tylo in a moment, just like we've done before. Oh, okay, there we are. We're in the sphere of influence. Okay. Now this is really going to slow us down and put us in an orbit to catch Laythe. And we'll be in almost an ecliptical. Oh wow, this is awesome. Yeah. Let's go ahead and F5 save this one. Go on to use Tylo as... We'll be on the back side, the dark side of it, so... What is that? 5 hours. 5 hours. It's been 3 years and 72 days getting out here. Really close to Tylo. Oh, we probably were closer than that. Maybe. I'm not sure. The last time we used Tylo as a gravity assist. We're really examining Tylo each time we come by. It's an interesting planet. We're taking pictures and admiring it. Okay, let's go on through. I wonder what that looks like on the other side. Looking back at, we have Tylo, Jool. I don't see any other planets. Might be one over there. Oh, no, here's one. Getting ready to leave the sphere of influence. Okay, we've left the sphere of influence. And it kind of throws us into a purple orbit, which is, you know, we're going to use a lot of fuel to get down to Laythe here. We have to use a lot of fuel. So we really want to slow down. Did we get our intercept? Did we lose it? Close approach. Yeah, we've lost it. So let me slow down, try to pick that back up again. We need to slow down or speed up one. Just minimal. Oh. Give me just a minute to, ooh, what is that? That is another, that's a Laythe escape. Let's cancel that. Let's do it as we get a little closer, because this is going to get us in. We got our encounter to slow us down, and I think that's the next encounter, because we've already got the encounter. We just need to, if we can, get captured in Laythe's orbit. And it doesn't matter if we're going north to south. We don't have to be going on a equatorial orbit or anything. So at the periapsis, let's add a maneuver to get captured by Laythe. Not sure what that is. That's 211 meters per second. Are we getting captured by it again? Not sure. I'm really not sure where that puts us. 400 meters per second. Well, it's, I don't know. I don't think it'll be too much. Let's we'll have to focus view on Bob. No. Tylo. No. Where's Laythe? Trying to focus view on Laythe right now. Focus view on Laythe. Oh yeah, that gets us into a polar orbit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Gets us into a polar orbit at 590. Yeah, we're going with that. Definitely. When's our burn? In 4 days. 4 days. Go ahead and speed up time. I don't think I'm hitting the atmosphere or anything. I don't want to burn up, definitely. Okay, I'm here. We're going to go around and come across the top of Laythe, I guess. Now, Laythe is going around Jool faster than we are. We are out here going slow. So it'll probably go around one more time as we speed up, because we're falling toward Jool. Connections. God, I'm hoping this works. 600 meters per second. Okay, coming in closer. We'll be there within a day. It's going underneath us, and then of course we're going to go underneath it, get captured in its sphere of influence. Check this out. Here we go. Wow. I mean, it really is awesome when a plan comes together. I don't know how we do it, but so in 40 minutes we'll be making a retrograde burn to get into an orbit, a polar orbit of Laythe. Which is what we want, especially a polar orbit of Laythe. Let's take a look at Laythe as we come in. Out there's Tylo. There we go, Laythe. Water planet. It does have some land. But our sun. We got a burn in. We'll go ahead and get set up for that burn. 590 meters per second. 22 minutes, a minute 14 second burn. Coming into Laythe here. It's pretty awesome. Screenshot of that. Can't find a better shot, but Laythe. Pretty awesome. Okay. Let's get on down to 1 minute before our burn. Watch, we'll lose connection and won't be able to burn. Won't be able to get into this stable orbit. Okay, we're flying over the top, I guess. We flying over the top? Yep. Coming over the top. 19 minutes. 18, 17. Oh, look at the aurora on top of the poles there. Minutes, 10 minutes. Nine minutes. Crossing the day-night terminator in space high over the poles. Let's go ahead and run an experiment while we're up here. We got 7 minutes. Let's run gravity. Where is our gravity? Gravioli. Oh, please tell me. Oh, no. Oh, I've got one up here. Oh, no, we've already done it. We've already been in a polar orbit. Probably from previous mission. I thought I had one of these in a polar orbit, honestly. 6 minutes. Try to speed up time. Trying to get it to where I can see the planet and the... There we go. 5 minutes. Coming over the top. Four minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Probably have to go at, we need to burn at 30 seconds. Yeah, probably 30, 40 seconds there. 45. 45 seconds, we're going to make the burn. It's going to be loud. Okay, we're set up here, we're set up there. Here we go. Screaming across the top of the planet. Hitting the brakes to be captured by... We're still in a high orbit. We got to work our way down to it, to the surface. So we may drop a couple of satellites off and .150 meters per second remaining. .50 meters per second remaining. Let's see where that puts us. Nice little polar orbit. We are this light blue line. Oh, I do have, yeah, look, see, I do have one. I do have a relay network in a polar orbit. But this is our lander. We'll go closer, maybe drop these two satellites off in a close orbit, medium orbit. Where are we? We are at 600. I'm not sure where the focus on Laythe. What the atmosphere is. The atmosphere height is at 90. atmosphere height is at 90, so we can go down to, 90 meters, get us some really close at a maneuver, get really close in, like at we're at 300, 200, 115. There's 97. So we could get down there using 257 meters per second. Then we can close in our other one. And yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and set up an alarm clock for that one. Jool relay network in 45. Oh, in 40 seconds? I.O. Let's just hang out. We don't need to do this one right away. We'll be there in like 45 seconds. We could do it over here and then come down. Seems like a better plan. We'll add the alarm, delete on close, close. Yes, whatever. Close that one. Close that one. So we'll do it. We'll do it again later. We'll go ahead and end this video here in a polar orbit of Laythe. Man, it was just amazing how we got here. It seemed like it was going to be a daunting task, but it was so easy. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and thanks for watching.